performer of the evening is Mr. Ashley Fisher.
Good evening. This first one's called Step. It came into my head last Tuesday. A simple sidestep off the pavement in front of a truck. I had to fight the urge. I had to physically not step. I had to not satisfy the curiosity to not experience the oblivion. It might be on page 7 of the local newspaper, forever famous as that bloke who just ended it all like that. It would be a selfless fame, more noble than X Factor or Britain's Got Talent, more authentic than Big Brother. It wouldn't be my own mediocrity that defined me, or even the flowers that might be left on the nearby railings, but the act. There is no name to remember, no what's-his-face that sang What Do You Call It? Just the bloke who just stepped. Now, every lunchtime, I walk smiling close to the curb, knowing that I'm a step away from something. Cheers. Next one's a poem called Chloe, about homelessness. I met Chloe at the shelter. She was about 25 with blonde hair, dull eyes, but with a couple of months of decent meals could possibly have been attractive. Her first words to me were, "You can fuck me for a tenner, I'll give Ed for 5. I think she was trying to sound matter of fact, but she just sounded flat and monotone. I declined in an embarrassed voice. I had no cash, but even given the choice, it's not the sort of thing I'd do. It was the first line she spoke to any new bloke turning up at the shelter, delivered while a fella sat half comatose with the other junkies. They spent the days in a nearby squat, a dingy shithole where they pop all sorts of stuff into their veins, in the hope of ridding their brains from the horrors of the street. It was her task to get the money, by begging or fucking or stealing. He didn't seem to notice, as long as he never had to wake up long enough to taste the reality the rest of us crawled in. And sometimes, just sometimes, I found myself wishing I had a tenner, just for that momentary escape. Thank you. I've got another cheery one now. It's called Body in a Bedsit. It was a fortnight before they found you. Lay in the bed in an old pair of jeans and the blouse your man bought you for your birthday, staring blindly towards the window that overlooked the soap powder factory, your left wrist gaping beside an empty vodka bottle. Had it been a slow news day, you might have made the front page with your dad's favourite picture of you, the one taken last Easter just before you left school. As it was, 600 jobs had gone up shipyard and you were relegated to the in brief section, squeezed between a church fete and the 6th annual spring plant fair. Cheers. So we've had a bit of homelessness and death, and now we're going to have a little bit of afterlife, religion and budget air travel. And this is called Air Messiah. Welcome aboard to Air Messiah's Flight 666 to Jehovah's Pearly Gate Airport. Prophecies are good and we pray for a smooth ascension. To ensure a pleasant passing over for yourselves and other passengers, please observe the following rules. No luggage, incest, false idols or mixed fibres in the aisles. No smoking, homosexuals, blasphemers or Mormons. The practice of voodoo, communism, atheism and Darwinism are strictly prohibited. Any souls left unattended may be removed and destroyed by the security services. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please locate the faith jackets and rosary beads in the pockets beside your seats. Upon arrival in heaven, please have ready your passports, as well as details of lifetime church donations in papal florins before passing through the sin detector. Once through the sin detector, please take time to look around our new gift shop, where this week we have a special offer of papal indulgences and fragments of the True Cross. We hope that you enjoy your passing over and remember to fly Air Messiah again. Amen. Thank you very much. Good evening.